2023 Cadillac Escalade. Ever since its debut more than 20 years ago, the Cadillac Escalade has established itself as the one to choose if you like your SUVs brash, bold, and dripping with luxury. The current model reflects that formula, capturing attention with its chiseled, angular exterior and a deluxe cabin packed with technology. This Cadillac also delivers big rewards in practical areas. For example, it has one of the roomiest third rows in its class, and it tows more than rivals such as the BMW X7. And it has more cargo space than the Lincoln Navigator. The Escalade comes with a standard V8, it's potent, but the trade-off is poor fuel economy. A more efficient turbodiesel power plant is an option. Overall, if you're looking for a luxury SUV that's spacious, stylish, and muscular enough to tow heavy loads, the Escalade will likely satisfy. 2023 Cadillac Escalade V. The Cadillac Escalade V takes what was already a big, bold, luxury SUV and gives it the powerful punch of a performance car. Under the hood is a V8 engine that delivers a whopping 682 horsepower of fun. Cadillac didn't just shove a monster engine into the Escalade V. It also added plenty of enhancements to give it the handling and braking power needed in a high-performance vehicle. The roomy interior seats up to 7 people, and a long list of standard convenience features creates a true luxury experience. It also has a robust list of standard safety features and the latest technology, including available Super Cruise hands-free driver assistance. It's big, bold, and luxurious, with performance that will set your heart racing. The biggest drawback is a price that is out of reach for many buyers. '23 Land Rover Range Rover. Positives: supreme luxury, refinement, and design. Best off-road capability in its class. Available third-row seating. Considerations: new 523 horsepower twin-turbo V8 isn't as powerful as last year's 575 horsepower supercharged V8. All new, the 2023 Land Rover Range Rover remains the pinnacle of luxury SUVs. '23 Lexus LX. Positives: impressive power and fuel economy. Smooth, comfortable ride. Class-leading off-road chops. Considerations: not as much space for people or cargo as in some key rivals. Tight third-row access. The big, bold Lexus LX 600 lives up to its big asking price by combining impressive power and luxury with serious off-road capability and best-in-class build quality. '23 Mercedes-Benz EQS SUV. If you've been looking for an all-electric SUV with 3 rows of seats, your choice has been limited to the Tesla Model X that changes with the introduction of the 2023 Mercedes-Benz EQS SUV. This large and luxurious SUV embodies all of the goodness expected from a premium Mercedes model, with an impeccable interior, high level of comfort, and all of the latest technology. It's fundamentally better than the Tesla in every way except for acceleration, which is more than adequate. It's also more affordable than the Model X. Despite its pricing advantage over the Tesla, the EQS SUV is still uncomfortably expensive. Unlike many EVs, it would take many years to recoup the price premium over its Mercedes-Benz GLS gas equivalent. Then again, at this price range, luxury shoppers are typically less affected by the bottom line. There will be less expensive options in the forthcoming 3-row Rivian R1S and smaller BMW iX. 2024 Jeep Grand Wagoner. Jeep sets its sights on the luxury full-size market with the Grand Wagoner. Boasting a 471 horsepower V8, air suspension, automatic parking, and a panoramic roof, it preserves Jeep's ruggedness with top-notch off-road tech and an impressive towing capacity. / 2023 Aston Martin DBX. In the automotive world, there's something more powerful than horsepower or torque: customer demand, which has reshaped the industry with its hunger for SUVs. There was a time when the thought of a Porsche SUV was considered heresy, but that first model was instrumental in the car maker's recovery and eventual dominance. Yes, even Ferrari is preparing to launch its own. Aston Martin came to this realization years ago and, in 2021, introduced the DBX. It applies the company's signature styling cues to an SUV that's about the same size as the Porsche Cayenne. Pricing starts where the Cayenne ends, which is close to the $200,000 mark. For 2023, the lineup grows to include a new higher performance model, the DBX 707. The DBX does what any exotic vehicle should. It turns heads and makes a glorious sound. It also corners like a sports car and makes the owner feel like $1 million, but the fantasy can fade upon closer inspection. There's some blatant parts sharing from an outdated Mercedes-Benz infotainment system, and the build quality isn't nearly as strong as we'd expect from a vehicle that climbs toward $300,000. Neither is critical enough to drive wealthy clients away, though it may annoy some shoppers.